important event.
The Salvation Army has been in Haiti since the 1950s.
And every week the Salvation Army is distributing 1 million meals.
Currently we have the responsibility of one of the camps that has been set up for those who have had to move out of the earthquake affected area. There's about 35,000 people living in this camp, and the Salvation Army is providing the food and the meals to take care of these people each day.
Right at the moment, people are still living in makeshift tents, in makeshift housing.
When the earthquake struck Haiti back in January, our phones were flooded with calls, people in the Bay Area saying, I really want to help, and this is one way the Salvation Army responded by putting together meal packaging events like this.
A million meals.
A million meals.
A million meals.
We're gonna make 1 million meals.
We are going for the million!
A million meals for Haiti.
Today, over the course of 4 shifts, different shifts throughout the day, we're going to have about 2,500 volunteers total helping to package these meals.
Our goal really is to make a huge dent in global hunger.
This will make right about 10 million meals by the end of this month that Numana and the Salvation Army, partnering with outside companies like UPS and others, have successfully delivered to the earthquake victims in Haiti.
What we're packaging today is actually just one more week of sustenance for hundreds of thousands of people.
So to keep people motivated, we have a gong that we ring every time that we package 10,000 meals. And then of course we have our meal-o-meter, which we are constantly gauging the progress as we fill in that red meter as we package those meals.
I keep a tally sheet over here, and I tally each box. Now it takes 38 boxes to make a pallet, and that's just over 10,000 meals.
I'm convinced we're going to do it. It's amazing once people get in and they start working on things and they get into this rhythm and this flow, and you can just see it at the tables, they're just finding the rhythm and it's cranking along. We're up to about 350,000.
So hopefully we can get 1 million by 11 so we can start cleaning up and put in a couple hours to clean up.
And one of the really good things about what's going on here today is they get to touch global hunger. They actually get to do something about global hunger that they probably never had a chance to do before.
We drove from Hillsburg about 45 minutes away to come help out. More glad to do it. We're bagging rice and we're sending it out to the tables to help make meals for the Haiti people.
This right here, that's soy, and this right here is beans, and that's rice, and there's some vitamins over there. Just mixing them together. I think you just gotta pour like hot water in here, and probably you have a meal for 6 people.
We're putting together these small boxes that will go into the large boxes. Each of these small boxes will actually have 6 bags, and each bag will represent 6 meals. By the time it reaches Haiti, this small box then will be given to a family, and that will give them enough food for meals for the week.
You know, each pallet weighs about 1,100 pounds. It's a lot of lifting, a lot of sorting, and a lot of wrapping. We come up with 45 boxes on there. Then we shrink wrap them real tight as we can, tie them off, and we stack them in line here. Where when the trucks come, we load them up 22 pallets per truck. Our whole goal is to reach 84 pallets today. 84 pallets would be just over 1 million meals.
Very devastated. I had some friends of mine that I work with that lost family members in Haiti. So this is a good cause for me.
Being in Haiti, I can tell you how it's taken off the container and passed out to the families. It's amazing. You see little kids walking down the streets with the Salvation Army Numana boxes on their heads. You see them cooking it up.
I think they're finally going to get that, sense of that someone's caring about them after this disaster's hit their country.
It just blows my mind that God allows me to be a part of this, to help feed somebody less fortunate than I am. The same way He's fed me once in my life. So I just want to, I can't express the gratitude I have to be a part of this.
The enthusiasm in the room, everybody is just on fire about this project.
We wanted to help Haiti really badly, so we found this online and we all decided.
I found found this. I was like, you found it. We're not that far away, just like an hour or so. I brought all my friends with me, and it's kind of a fun experience too.
There's like people that are less fortunate than us, and they need help.
Good night. Tonight's gonna be a
good night.
This actually gets us out of our little box that we're in. This is the application of what we do, and this is really the joy. Strangers have been coming up to us and thanking us for organizing this, and the joy of that, of bringing people together to do something for the common good of mankind, that's priceless. Well, at my Salvation Army site, the Harbor Light, we have approximately 100 volunteers a week prepare over 2,000 meals a week for homeless people. But this is big. $1 million? Gee, what do we do? That's 100,000 a year. I mean, this is 10 years worth of work in 18 hours.
Today, in fact, probably within the next 30 minutes, we will have empowered over 65,000 volunteers over the last 3 months to package over 10 million meals.
I want you to know that since the earthquake has hit, as of about 5 minutes ago, you're that group that helped push us over 10 million meals that we have sent. We have sent it to Haiti, and the Salvation Army is going to deliver every single meal as safely as anyone possibly can.
We're at 560,000 meals. We're halfway there. It is now 3:30.
Ultimate people who benefit from this are the people who are starving and wonder, will I be able to feed my child today?
I volunteer too, so you should come and do it.
We have hit 750,000. We've also hit 800,000. We are going for the million.
I think it's going really well. You know, the guys are working as hard as they can and getting very tired, so it's starting to like slow down a little bit, but we're right on our pace.
We have hit 900,000!
Now, the really cool thing about San Francisco is this is a first. This is the first time we've ever packaged 1 million meals in a day.
We have gone over the